Good morning, good morning, good morning. I know it's stupid early. I doubt anybody's going to catch this live. It's only 5 a.m. for my East Coast crew. It's like, what, 1 a.m.? Something ridiculous. From the West Coast peoples. Well, I guess if you're up late, here I am. I want to give a shout out to Tyler at Tyler's Tarot this morning. I caught a bit of his live right before I went to bed last night, just enough to catch Aries, where he was sitting there talking about he just woke up drinking coffee and he was using the Miss Cleo decks, right? I love these. They're great. If you want to get them like for kids, it's the only deck that doesn't have any boobies in it. So, message I got today, right? Don't ever let anybody tell you that they're better than you, and you were actually telling the truth. Funny, I do that quite a lot. Let people always act like people always act surprised. Pirates of the Caribbean there. Let's see what else we got to say this morning. It's amazing what the power of a name has in it. Because I realized that there are places, homes, where you can't say my name. Makes you kind of feel like Voldemort. Don't ever put me in a situation where I have to show you how heartless I can be. You know, sometimes we forget how powerful we are and how much we give our power away. Whenever you're sitting there gossiping about somebody else and you have their name in your mouth, you're giving them power. But the problem that goes, I mean, not the problem, but this goes both ways, right? So when someone's got your name in their mouth all the time, it gives you power. But to have to focus the energy to tell the people around you that they're not allowed to say somebody's name, that's crazy power. That's crazy power. I got people doing that to me, and all I did was, they can't be me. Like, literally, that's the only reason they're mad at me, is they can't be me. Like, it doesn't matter what's going on. Never underestimate the predictability of stupidity. Welcome to the modern era. You want a heart, you don't know how lucky you are not to have one. Hearts will never be practical until they are made unbreakable, but still I want one. Life's been good to me so far. Oh, I feel I'm telling you, my voice went down within the first 3 minutes of this video. It was fine just a few minutes ago. Now all of a sudden, it's starting to get grumbly. Because people don't want you to talk about that. They don't want to talk about how much power and influence you have on their shit, right? You're like, what, you can't say my name? You can't say my name? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know if this other happens to other divine feminines, but it's like, what, you can't say my name? Oh, did he get caught following me on Instagram or YouTube again? I'm sorry, honey. I'm not doing anything, I promise. You know, it's like, what did I do so wrong? I had moved from a genuine heart-based center. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't do that. You hear how ridiculous that sounds? You know what I'm saying? Just the tone. I wasn't always perfect. I'm still not perfect. Fairies, magic. I'm blessed by fairies. I'm blessed by magic for sure. There's definitely a tsunami wake-up call coming in here. Right? Someone's going to have to be firm as a mountain, right? You get a tsunami wake-up call and head for high ground. But I'm getting that as the moral high ground. You know what I'm saying? Head for the moral high ground and just, that's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. I don't think I'm better than nobody else. I don't think I deserve more than nobody else. I feel like I work just as hard as everybody else on this nonsense, right? It's because my shit's about to start paying off. It's no reason to hate on somebody. Call me lazy, tell me I didn't work for it. I don't work for this shit. I don't work for this shit. I've posted every day, almost every day. I think I'm maybe the only times I've taken off for more than 2 days were the times I was in the hospital or I was down and I couldn't get up. But besides that, no, I've been pretty faithful to posting on here and being on here for maybe like my 15 really solid followers on YouTube. And I do it for fucking like 6 years.